Part 4. Let's see how we can do. Let's check out some extras. Let's see what we found last time. Book of Fables. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. New stuff. New stuff. Didn't we already go through this last time? Yes, we did. Okay, never mind. We're not going to go through this because we already did it. We already did that. Why is it showing as new? Player choices. Oh yeah, that's because that's from last time. Did you give her money and all that? Okay, never mind. Zozos aren't new. They're just olds. They're olds, people, not news. Crap, I went back into extras. Okay, here we go. We're going to continue. Episode 2 of Wolf Among Us. Okay, well, let's see what's going to happen this time. Okay, we're in the cab. And we're by ourselves. We were going... I forget where we were going. Oh yeah, we were going to go over to the Puddin' and Pie. There's a girl outside. Let's see what we could find here.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for somebody.
Looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Gotta keep the strip club locked up, or the boobies will run away.
Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
I do.
So I've heard.
So far, I've only hurt people that needed to be hurt. Now, little disclaimer, people. There's boobies in this one.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
See, boobies. But there's pasties. Well, no, those aren't pasties. Never mind.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Yeah, I'll take it from here.
Good luck.
I got a bunch of change in my pocket. I'll make it hail.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Hey, Georgie.
How many times do I have to say... Oh, it's you. We're closed.
I'm not here for
Keep
the dancers.
dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
No.
Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
Oh, but no.
Or,
No, man,
you.
no.
She's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer
I'm not
a
here for that.
stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then.
Well, I hear the buffet's
Jesus,
quite
baby,
good.
You're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it.
So does that make
Especially
you the new sheriff in town,
In that case, I
Georgie?
assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to
I
scare
haven't said
people.
anything other than the
You've
fact
got
I'm looking
fuck
for
all
this
to back it
person.
up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like,
Well, that's true.
Try looking in the mirror.
Okay.
Anyway, now to do with me. Go on, then.
we're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you like.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
I'm not going to smash the boombox. Don't smash the boombox.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
I'm not going to
Cut
break
the
the
crap,
cigarette
George.
machine.
I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Oh, what's that?
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
People are dead, man.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
See, and I didn't smash anything.
Bloody
Didn't
come
have
on,
to.
then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's
Oh, Fred
207?
Rogers.
Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Yeah, tell them what I did. All I asked you was for a book. And when I finally said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and smash something,
Hello?
you were like,
Business office?
no, there's no book. There's no book. Cubby. Examine. Oh, Lily's cubby is all gone. Cosmetics.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Let's see what else we got over here. Note.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
It's called a threesome. Oh, wait. That shit's been busted.
Lock's been busted open.
Both of them have.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
That's not right.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't.
She can't.
These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Let's see if I got money.
Oh, I don't...
Sorry, I gave Faith what I had.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So do I. So do I. Now, the reason I didn't ask if the legs were a glamour is if you remember from The Little Mermaid, she got her legs back. She got legs in return for her voice. So I'm pretty sure she just went ahead and kept her legs, and that's not a glamour. However, also, at the same time, in the original folktale, she turned into sea foam. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the stories kind of got mixed up a little bit. It didn't happen like Disney said. It's like everybody lives happily ever after. You never live happily ever after in the Grimm fairy tales or any of the fairy tales in the original stuff. Let's see what we can find here. Huff and Puffs. Smile! You're on candid camera. Let's look over here. Look at the phone. And the phone is cut.
Should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
I'll use the bell.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
hey, it's Beauty!
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind.
I won't say anything. That's up to you.
Your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really
spoke. She
spoke,
says it kind of like, it's like, oh, it's the troll.
Intimidating.
Yeah, the troll.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody
Not
I've
a
recognized.
job.
I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
Probably a whole
That's
bunch
all
of
we
those.
get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
Crooked Man.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
See, and this kind of brings up more of the whole how everything's kind of broken in Fabletown.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to
We'll
act
see.
like I'm trying to
Sometimes
help
it
you
takes me longer
Won't
than
be
5
hard.
minutes. Sometimes a lot shorter.
out. Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll
The other
be
joke would
filing
have been
some
like,
kind of an
what are we going to do with the
official
rest of the 4 minutes,
which is
58
fine.
seconds?
It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You know, I'm just going to go straight down number 207. Because that's the one we need to go to, and it's the one at the end of the hall. I like how they kind of put everything like at the end of the frickin' hall. Can't hear anything in there. Look at the door. We'll just enter it.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
I have a
Not
key
to
to
this one.
204.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
Well, this is the room I need to get
What if
into.
someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
What? I'm doing you a solid there, Beauty.
Well, that's weird.
At least do a little bit
This
for
key
me.
is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
I haven't done anything.
Oh, wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating
Beast
on
is
me!
really,
With him?
really
No,
jealous.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck
He's
is
gonna
wrong with
die
you?
of loneliness.
She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Dude!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I
Dude,
finally
just
see
chill,
you for
dude.
who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
Is this you staying out of it?
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast. What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
I know, and nothing's going on, dude. Just leave me the bleep. I'm the freaking sheriff, man. Just let me do what I need to do.
Please! Leave it be!
Okay.
This is my fault!
Just watch out. Watch out. Please, do something crazy.
I understand!
Oh, see, he's gonna... Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, shit, man. I didn't want to do this, man. Didn't want to do this, man. You did this to me, man. I just wanted to get in that room. I'm not gonna punch you, man. I'm just gonna let you go, okay? Oh, don't do that, man. Don't do that! I was trying to be a nice guy. Trying to be a nice guy. All I wanted to do...
everything!
Well, I kind of hoped out you're fine. You know what? Spear. Oh, that's no bueno.
What have you done?
Well, we got her hubby.
What is this? Bigby.
What you did to the door?
Look what you did to the
act like
door.
this whenever
It's not
you-
your fault.
You don't want to see
breaking
this.
doors. That's why we can't make rent.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Just stay in the hall.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
Well, probably
That's
a
exactly
symbol.
what I'm about to try to find out.
I mean, you know, especially all the grim fairy tales, frickin'
I
fables.
can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looking at it. Looking
Looks
at
like
the bed.
she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The
Yeah, 'cause
body.
look at-
Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just
Trying to
can't
stay
even
neutral. As
imagine.
soon as you start go ahead and putting labels on things, next thing you know, you're gonna go ahead and
We
start.
shouldn't even be in here.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I could have taken a pedal. Wait a minute, what's this down here? Apple.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Apple. And there's a cigarette. Storybook. Oh.
What is that?
It's a book
shit,
about Snow
man.
White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Oh, man.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
It's in the original German.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
No,
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really
In the front room where I've got my my internet. So yeah.
I think he made up the bed to
So
match
we'll
the
just
coffin in the
continue
picture.
on.
Flowers,
So
too.
we'll call this
He'd have had Lily
part
lie down
4.5.
just like this.
You mean
So-
just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This
yes,
guy
it is.
really has a thing about Snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling, yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
Yes, it could have been.
Did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does
Can't really know yet.
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Back out.
She
Bottle.
must have
Let's
been
look at
so
the bottle.
scared.
Wine.
Classy.
Huh. Wasn't that the same kind of wine that certain someone
It's
had?
a Huff and Puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Maybe she didn't see it coming. Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Oh.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Probably during the seance.
What? What now?
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? He's got a thing about Snow, and he's got a thing about violence. I think that much was already clear.
You know, Beauty.
God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this.
Just
this
deal
guy
with
has
it,
some
Beauty.
kind of
Deal with
weird
it.
Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
There's something right there. What is it? Pick up the envelope. Oh.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
No, that's pictures of Snow.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next...
The framing of that last scene. The framing of that last scene.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
Oh, Crane. Oh, Dichabod. You bastard. No! Aw, shit. God damn you, Dichabod. Oh, and so we'll just end it like that. That worked pretty well.
He could be after you now.
I'm dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I would have called him an asshole. Much more than an asshole. A dickweed.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Oh, get the hell out of that chair.
Hello, Bigby.
Hey there, buddy.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Well, being kind of a bitch there, Snow.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Okay, we'll go through our choices real quick. You know what I'm going to do? Those of you who will probably get to see this in the end, you'll probably go like, why did he say this is 4.5 when everything goes together fine? Well, there was a little bit of a power outage, so there was a a little bit of a point where that kind of stopped. So those of you who didn't notice it or noticed a little jump in the framing, that's what happened. Others who are like, yeah, we know that. We saw the 4.5 and now it's gone. What did you do? Splice them together? Well, yeah, I did. So, on you. Anyways, we're going to go in through our choices. Player choices. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You shut him out. Of course! Nobody likes Ichabod Crane. Even as in original stories, nobody liked Ichabod Crane. The only Ichabod Crane people actually liked was the Ichabod Crane from Sleepy Hollow, the movie with Johnny Depp. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% persuaded him to talk. Remember, I'm playing good cop this time. I'm not gonna go ahead and take his money. I'm not gonna smash him with anything. He's gonna be treated well. Did you let Snow let you come with it? Did she come to the Trip Trap Club with you? Yes. You and 91.9% of the players let her make her own decision. Why? Because it's Snow, and at that point, to tell her no and to leave her behind would just be stupid. That choice shouldn't have even been in there. That should have been like, she just says, I'll go with you. I've never done it the other way. I kind of wonder what it would be like. And like I said, maybe one of these days I'll do another playthrough of this, but as a complete asshole. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie. I will tell you, last time I played this, I kind of broke a few things. And I'm kind of glad I didn't this time. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? No, because this was not a fight to the death. This was a guy who was upset that he thought that somebody was sleeping with his wife. And honestly, you don't beat a guy down when he's trying to do that. You try to talk to him. Because if you do, in the end, you're the monster. Even if you can talk it out, you're the monster. Join the discussion now at telltalegames.com. I've never been there. I wonder what actually, happens on those forums. Probably right now they're all talking about the new Batman Telltale game, or the upcoming for season 2 of Wolf Among Us, or season 4 of Walking Dead. But probably right now, mostly it'll be talk about the Batman, the newest Batman, Telltale. I don't know if I'll ever play that one, just because I like Batman as a character, but as a game, I've really never gotten into it. I've even got Batman Arkham Asylum. It's a good game. I've got Batman Arkham City. It's a good game. I just don't know if... Because when I play, it's like, I'm Batman. And then it's like, well, no, I'm not Batman. I'm basically a guy wearing a suit that doesn't have the smarts or the capacity of Batman, but I'm trying to be Batman. So I'm that guy in the pads in Dark Knight, who says, what's the difference between me and you? And Batman goes, I'm not wearing hockey pads. Yeah, that's what's going on. When you play those games and you're trying to be Batman, you're not Batman. You're the guy in the hockey pads. I'm sorry. Now, if they went ahead and they did a Batman game where you have to say, yes, I have multiple doctorates, and I am very smart. Here's my IQ, and you feed that into the machine, and they're like, okay, you're pretty close to Batman. Then we're going to be fine. But other than that, when they go ahead and they give you, like, clues, and I'm sitting there going, I don't know where the fuck that is. As well as, of course, knowledge of where everything is in Arkham City or Arkham Asylum or even Gotham City, knowing where everything is. Batman knows that shit. I don't. Mostly because even reading the comics, it kind of changes around. So, yeah. Okay, well, that's it. We're going to go ahead and play the next season coming up. Let's go into our extras and see what we got. I'm not going to look at trophies, because more than likely, I bet you that they're just going to be stuff like, you went ahead and did this. Let's see, what's this? No respect for the dead. Yep, we finished that. Finished that. Okay. Yeah, we did that. There was this one and this one. I have no... Unlock all Book of Fables entries in episode 1. Okay. I bet this one is unlocked all Book of Fables. Yep, episode 2. So, you know, it kind of gets you for playthrough so you can get those trophies. Whatever. Let's go into the Fables. Okay, here we go. We've got, let's see, what? Oh, no, we've had him before. We've had that before. Okay, we got Georgie, Hans, and the Little Mermaid there. So let's go through them real quick. Starting out with Georgie! Georgie Porgy, Puddin' Pie. Georgie runs the Puddin' Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures. This is what happens when you try to do this later in the day on a Saturday. But none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Clever Hans. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. What? What? Okay. Unsurprisingly, she left him. Well, of course. And now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the Puddin' Pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Aww. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, yeah, in the original, he met her and didn't care for her that well when he married someone else. And it wasn't Ursula the Sea Witch who did it. It was just somebody else. So yeah, gotta get these out of the way so they don't come up as, extras again. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. Again, I'm not going to be pushing the Patreon because I haven't gotten it up yet. I'm still working on getting my office and everything ready so that we can do that down there instead of doing it in my bedroom. There's nothing really wrong with doing it in the bedroom, but there's some times where you kind of just want to go ahead and do it somewhere else. Anyways, if you like this, subscribe, hit the little notification bell down below. That way it lets me know that you are, that you're going to go ahead and find out when stuff comes out. I got this out a little later today. I apologize for that. There's been some things that have been happening, so, it happens when you're trying to get, when you're doing your moves and a bunch of other stuff. So, other than that, have a wonderful week. Enjoy it, and I'll see you next week for another stream of Wolf Among Us Season 1.